BHS Television is proud to present exclusive coverage of the First City of Lights Christmas Parade with your hosts, Brad Olson and Mackenzie DeGelder. And down on the street with Sarah Erickson and Caitlin Westland. Now from downtown Bemidji, here are Brad Olson and Mackenzie DeGelder.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the First City of Lights Christmas Parade.
I'm Mackenzie, your host, and we've got
Brad Olson.
For our floor team, we have, I believe, Sarah Erickson and Caitlin Westland. So let's see what they have for us right off the bat.
It sure is chilly out here, right, Sarah?
Yeah, it is.
However, we're out here to see what everyone else is out here for, and obviously it's for the Christmas parade.
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Of course not.
Thanks, guys.
First off, we had some police cars and the VFW color guard, as well as
The Shifting Gears People's Church. Yeah. It was a bunch of people that rode by on bicycles. So
we actually had someone pass us with, they were in a banana looking
kind
bike.
of festive, a little different.
Yes.
Going on.
It was great. Up next we have our, is that our mayor? We have our Bemidji mayor. Okay,
yeah. We just had the TLC preschool. People that with a banner walk past us. It's just amazing. Our programs for the youth in this town just do a lot for the development of.
They really come together. Right behind them we have the Bemidji JCs, and let's see what Caitlin and Sarah have for us on that.
This parade today.
We love this parade. It's one of our favorite things that we do throughout the year. We love bringing Paul and Babe out, and we're all about Bemidji Pride today.
Next we have the Blue Angels dance team passing us.
Looks like there's quite a bit of them. They're actually doing a little cheer and getting together. And you know what? I think this is our first float that is throwing out candy.
Wow, that's exciting.
That is exciting. All the youngsters are having a ball now.
The Blue Angels dance team, they practice a lot. They do a very nice job.
Yep, I believe they go morning and night hours. It's really great.
It's fun to see how they develop throughout the year.
The Blue Angels are looking great, so we're going to toss it down to Caitlin and Sarah and see what they have for us. Okay, go ahead.
Thanks, Kenzie and Brad. What's your name?
Parker.
Nice to meet you, Parker. What do you hope Santa is going to bring you this year?
Legos.
Legos. Wow, that seems to be a big attraction. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. That was great. Up next, we have our Bemidji Youth League baseball.
Baseball, it looks like.
Baseball, and I think we've got a pretty young team that we got coming up. It's gonna be a great season for them. I can feel it. American Red Cross.
American Red Cross.
We're doing total. All right, up next we have Syntec Audio, and you know what? Their float is looking pretty bright.
Yeah, it's all decked out in lights.
Yep, it says Merry Christmas, and I think that's on people's mind right after Thanksgiving, especially with Black Friday and those sales for Christmas gifts. It's definitely, all right, stoked for Christmas.
Yeah, this whole time of year is just super exciting. All the lights and the whole town of Bemidji just seems to come together in an excitement and energy, so
Definitely.
It's fun to see everybody out and about and having a good time.
Yes. Syntec Audio.
It's Christmas time when you have to break out those Christmas albums and just start listening to Christmas music.
Oh, definitely. This is our first float. The Lutheran Church, Ardal?
Ardal Lutheran Church. Right now we have Ardal Church has a float passing by us, and they have music playing. So
it's our first float to pass us with some great Christmas tunes.
We're supposed to pass it.
And so, with that being said, let's pass it to Caitlin and Sarah.
Thanks, Brad and Kenzie. I'm standing here with what's your name?
Guy.
All right, and what are you here with?
We're here with Ardal Lutheran Church.
And are you having a lot of fun? You look like you're having a lot of fun.
That's the best parade of the year.
Are you? Your what is falling out? That's okay. Her boot is falling off, but it's all good here.
Thank you.
Driving past us now, we have Minnesota Energy Resources. It looks like they have a van that has Christmas lights lining all around it.
And they've got their natural gas, big blue raindrop following right behind them. And they are also handing out candy to the youngsters and the adults.
So everybody on the streets, beware.
Yeah,
Get out there and get some candy.
Definitely. Take a picture with the blue energy dot. Alright, let's talk about what we have next. Minnesota Energy Resources.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Alright, let's send it to Caitlin and Sarah.
Thanks, Kenzie and Brad. I'm here with...
My name's Commander Sidoris. I'm with the Disabled American Veterans here in Bemidji.
What's your favorite thing about Christmas?
What's what?
Your favorite thing about Christmas?
Being at home with my wife.
That's cool. Thank you so much for serving. Means a lot. Thank you very much. That was such an honor to talk to him. Thank you, guys.
Coming by the commentator's desk now, we have the Disabled American Veterans. It's just so nice to know all the wonderful deeds that the veterans do for this nation.
It's amazing. I there's some things that goes on that we don't know about, and they really pull through.
They deserve our gratitude, our whole country's gratitude for all they do for us.
Definitely a big thanks on this after Thanksgiving Day. After that, we have Otter Tail, and they are decked out in some lights.
Well, they would be. They're an energy company.
Of course. And they have some youngsters throwing out candy in their hard hats, and definitely some highlighted colors. And they're doing great. All right, just passing us, we have Miss Cass Lake, and she is looking gorgeous with her tiara on top, sitting on the Cass Lake fire truck. And after them, I think who did we have after that?
We have the ski team, and let's give a shout out to Robert Mongemelli.
Yes, definitely.
They're working hard this season already. I know we don't have a lot of snow, but they're training, and I think we're set up for a good season this year.
Go skiing.
Oh, it's a ski team.
Oh, this is still a ski team.
Wow, there's so many parts of the ski team float. We have about 3 vehicles and a group of people walking by. So
yeah, a lot of people on the floor walking too. They're doing a great job, and they definitely have. I hear music.
Wow.
Is that with the ski team, or are we?
Oh no! It looks like we're moving on to. Let's see. I can't quite make out what it is.
RP Broadcasting.
Oh, RP Broadcasting.
Of course, RP Broadcasting has the loudest music. They're definitely listening to some Christmas cheers and some wild music.
They got a lot of lights, and it's looking really bright.
Dance. Oh, and also with the RP Broadcasting, they're throwing out not only candy out of a gun, but T-shirts. They got a candy festive white and red gun.
Too bad I'm not on the street. That sounds pretty nice.
I know.
Coming up on us now is Headwater Science Center. I haven't been there for a while, but I remember going there all the time when I was younger. All their new exhibits, it's just so much fun to play around and learn about new things.
The Science Center is definitely for all ages, old and young. So, you know what? Let's see what the floor crew has for us on that.
Thanks, Kenzie and Brad. I'm here with
Julie Bangson of the Headwater Science Center.
Has your float been in the parade before?
Not this particular one, but we have been. Yes, we were in last year and I think the year before.
That's for
second year having dinosaurs.
Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Have a fun time at the parade.
Have a great time.
Thanks, guys. And after that, we have Century 21, a realtor, and they are throwing out some big candy, and their float is pretty lit up.
Wow, they got Christmas trees and everything.
It looks like pretty realistic Christmas trees as well. Oh!
Whoa! We missed it! Dang it!
We have what is it? Potato Chips Company.
Old Dutch.
Let's see what they're throwing.
Oh!
They're throwing out baked crunchy curls, and it is looking good. Oh, Brad!
Whoa, they're just coming out of nowhere.
They're just coming. You know what?
Raining Old Dutch over here.
I missed
Come on,
it.
Kenzie.
All right, that's potato chips. And after that, oh, we got more. We got
Oh, I can't catch them with these mittens on.
They're just coming.
Well, we're gonna have a Thanksgiving feast.
After that though, we have is it the county fair?
Beltrami County Fair.
Beltrami County Fair.
This goes on in the summer. Make sure if you didn't make it out this past summer, make sure you make it out next summer. It's just a blast. You get to see all the farm animals. There's so much entertainment with the Maryland Shutter Stage.
And they have that's July 30th through August 3rd.
Yeah, make sure you come out. It's just a great time.
It is. It's a lot of fun for all ages. It's great. After that, we have our radio stations, our public radio stations, and they're playing some great tunes as well.
Of course they would have music.
Of course.
Oh, this is one of my favorite Christmas songs, Carol of the Bells.
You know what? That is a good question. That is your absolute favorite?
Well, let me think about it. I know it's definitely in the top 10. My favorite I like All Holy Night too.
All Holy Night.
That's up there on the list.
I think my favorite one would be White Christmas.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
The high school did.
I love the movie.
Did the musical a couple years ago, and it was a great musical, and it definitely put me in the Christmas spirit. White Christmas, definitely my favorite. After the radio stations, we have.
What does it look like we have?
Lake Itasca Musical Festival.
Oh, yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yep.
I haven't ever been there, but I heard it on it previewed on the radio, and it sounded like a lot of fun. So I might try to make it up this next time they have it.
Workshops, food, and fun activities.
It's right in the beginning of the August.
Yeah, right in the beginning, August 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. You'll have to check it out. And after that, we have the Bemidji, Minnesota North Star. What was it? ABATE, and that stands for American Bikers for Awareness, Training, and Education. And they do. I think they do a lot for us, especially Bemidji.
Oh, coming up next, it looks like we have some characters from one of my favorite Christmas movies, Rudolph, and we have. Well, it looks like Santa's on there, and of course Rudolph. I know I just asked you about your favorite Christmas song, Kenzie, but what's your favorite Christmas movie?
Oh, my favorite Christmas movie. That is a really tough one. You know, I can't think of the name of it right now, but my one that's up top 5 is definitely the movie Elf.
Oh, that's a good one. That's one of the newer ones.
It is. It is one of the newer ones.
One of my favorites is the old classic, A Christmas Story with Ralphie and
yes.
Don't shoot your eye out with a BB gun.
All right, up next we have Jade Hovitt, our Miss Bemidji, and she was actually our first.
My name is Jade Hovitt.
Night We Light Christmas Parade commentator. Our host. Same thing.
Yes.
Thanks, Kenzie and Brad. I'm here with Miss Bemidji. Miss Bemidji, what is your name?
My name is Jade Hovitt.
Nice to meet you, Jade. And we were all wondering, how are you going to spread your Christmas cheer this year?
How am I going to spread my Christmas cheer? Well, I plan to spread my Christmas cheer by singing loud for all to hear at the caroling event that we're doing at the nursing home and at Sanford Health coming in December. So,
caroling is always nice. Thanks for joining us, Jade.
After Miss Bemidji, we have our 3rd annual Holiday Fine Arts and Crafts Festival, hosted by the Holiday Arts.
I'm guessing they get together and make just a bunch of holiday crafts for the season. And I don't know if they give those out to people or not. Yeah. It would be definitely something to look into.
And you know what? It's actually hosted by Holiday Hands. So I'm thinking that it takes a lot of
vehicle that just drove past us now. We're not quite sure what they are, but it looks like it's all decked out to look like Babe the Blue Ox. So
yeah, definitely. That's exactly what they look like. And right in front of them, they had their vehicle looked like a giant candy cane.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
No. It looks like we have people dressed up as Christmas presents walking by and throwing out candy. So kids, get ready. What? It looks like our floor team is going to be interviewing Bucky the Beaver. So let's hand it to them.
Bucky the Beaver, yeah.
Thanks, Brentsy and Mackenzie and Brad. Hey, Bucky, are we going to win the game tonight? I think that's a yes.
It looks like a really exciting float is coming up on us now. I'm definitely pumped to see it because it's Remax, but on their float they have hot air balloon fire maker. I don't know what you'd call it. That's as close a description I could think
Yeah.
of.
They drive by and you can't tell what's gonna happen, and then boom, there comes fire.
And you can just feel the heat, and it's kind of chilly over here now, so I'm excited for them to drive by.
Great.
Hopefully they start up the fire maker.
Yeah. Let's see what the floor has for us.
Oh, feel that heat.
Yeah, we can do it as they're like right next to us, or like right behind us a little bit.
Can't you feel it? Turn it on, turn it on, turn it on, turn it on.
Yeah, turn it on!
We want to see the fire.
Turn it on! Yeah, please!
Fire.
Fire!
Hopefully you can get a good look at it.
Oh,
Yeah!
that's awesome! That's Remax for you!
Oh, it's so warm.
All right, so let's send it down to our floor and see what they have for us.
Thank you, Brad and Kenzie. And what's your name? Nick. Well, Nick, are you from Santa Claus? Because you're a present. Yeah, you're from Santa. Well, what are you hoping Santa brings you this Christmas? A lot of toys. A lot of toys. Well, toys.
Thanks, guys. That was Bemidji Boy Scouts. And you know what? They had some awesome costumes.
Wow, yeah.
It was great. They looked like little Christmas boxes. It was great. They had the whole package.
I've heard so many great things about the Boy Scouts.
Have you?
They just do a great job of teaching young men how to be good people. It's just a great opportunity to be in a program like that. So.
And after that, we have the American Cancer Society, and that is definitely just a sad time, kind of a sad topic. But you know, to see these people walk in the parade is definitely an honor, and to say, you know what, we have some people,
True fighters,
especially
that
from Bemidji, yeah.
pull together, and people without cancer, they can donate in any way or help out. It's a fantastic opportunity to get together with those people, and I've heard some amazing stories of how people have been able to overcome the fight of cancer.
Coming up next is Goin' Woe, and Brad, what is Goin' Woe? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I've had the opportunity to be around them quite a bit. It's a horse club with horse-drawn carriages, so a lot of times they'll have Clydesdales or some sort of horse team that draws carriages along.
That's awesome.
And I know during the fair, the Beltrami County Fair, that you can get rides from the Goin' Woe Club. They give rides around the fairgrounds, so they're fun to watch, that's for sure. All the old carriages.
Yeah, and I think their slogan is, on their float it says, working with friends. Friends working with friends. And that is a great slogan, especially, you kind of have to work together, I think, when you're working with horses.
Exactly, it's a lot of work. It takes a lot of cooperation from the horses and the drivers running them. Club. That's my club.
You see them up there? No, we have a bunch of randos first.
Going past us now, we have some more decked out horse-drawn carriages, all up in lights. It looks like it'd be fun to ride in one of those things, doesn't it, Kenzie?
It's so good. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've only been in a parade once in my life, and that was for Sanford Center.
Oh, it's fun. I've got to do it a few times, so.
And I bet for the this parade it gets pretty chilly. But I think up next, what do we have? What does this look like?
Beltrami County Open Range Ropers 4-H Club. And I've just got to say, give a shout out to them because I'm in this 4-H club, and it's been a huge part of me growing up. So they're all decked out. They have a lit up horse on top of the float, and we got some people sitting around a campfire and on a horse-drawn carriage on the floor. And they just screamed out 4-H rocks, and it really does rock.
It really does. It definitely does. Yep. And I think they're also throwing out candy. Their float's great this year. It's really good. And after that, after the 4-H club, we have Security Bank, and they have their annual ice fishing house, and lit up with what does that look like, Brad?
Some candy canes on top. It looks
and
like.
Icicles, lit up icicles.
Yeah.
It's very festive.
Yeah, we can talk about it.
After Security Bank, go ahead.
So after Security Bank, we just had the QFM radio station pass by, and that is the Christian radio channel, and they got some pretty good music selections on there. I know I listen to it every once in a while. So
And they have some Christmas tunes playing as they go on with the parade, so that's great. After that, we have the car show and swap meet. And you know, I love the car shows.
it's great to see those old automobiles.
It is. It's like you never see those on the streets, so to see them all together in one, it's awesome.
It brings you back in time almost.
It almost does, yeah.
It looks like we're going to have our floor team talk to our superintendent of School District 31, so let's toss it to them.
Dr. Hess,
Good to see you.
how does it feel to be a part of a parade that is so big like this?
Well, it feels a little cold right now, but in a little while it'll feel great.
A little cold,
Yes.
all right, but what is new coming to the school this year?
Well, this year we have all sorts of new things coming to the school district, and we're working on some new opportunities for kids to learn. We have a new program for the elementary students that are called Safe School Ambassadors, and that starts in the elementary schools. And then in the high school, there are so many good things. The Step Up program and the Ramp Up program to get kids ready to go to college and careers. There are many things.
Well, thank you so much.
You guys have
a
a
good
great
evening.
night. Thanks. Take
You
care.
heard it there. Lots of new things coming to the school this year.
Thanks, Sarah and Caitlin. They just got off an interview with Dr. Hess, and he was, I believe, on a school bus. The only bus in the parade, actually. So
Wow.
It's pretty awesome.
He does just an amazing job of really leading our school district. It's just an
It's an honor.
great school district to be in. I'm proud to say I'm a Bemidji lumberjack, that's for sure.
Go Jacks. Oh my gosh.
That was okay.
We talked about Dr. Hess and school bus, and then we're going to talk about protocol. All right, after our school bus, we have an occupied porta potty. Of all things, we have our portable John porta potties coming by, and they are all lit up with Christmas trees and Christmas presents, and it says Santa's pit stop.
That's a great one.
That's a good one.
You know, Kizzy, I don't know what I would do at all of these gatherings that Bemidji has. Without Portable John, there'd be no place to go. So
They really provide for us for a lot of big events, so thanks for them.
During the season of giving, you may be wondering how you can contribute to organizations or just help out around the community.
Caitlin and Sarah actually checked out the Humane Society, so let's see what they found for us. And last but not least, we have our Bemidji Fire Department. Starting off with 3 firemen holding their axes high and flag.
I gotta give them a quick thanks just for protecting everybody in the Bemidji surrounding area.
Yep.
Fire can be really tragic, and you know that they'll go in there and do anything to save lives. So
Do anything, even if it's not fires. I mean, if the fire department gets called, they're there. They're definitely Bemidji Fire Department is great.
that's great.
We have how many does it look like, Brad? We have,
we have
1,
1,
2,
2,
3, 4, 5. It looks like 6.
6
fire trucks.
Oh, they really got a team going there.
They do. Suck if we had a fire right now.
Well, they know if there is a fire, that we got plenty of fire trucks.
And we know where they are.
What?
Okay. Oh yeah.
Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. On a serious note.
Along with roughly 6 fire trucks, on top of our last but not least, fire truck is our good old Santa Claus.
Jolly old Saint Nick.
Miss Kris Kringle himself. Just waving to anybody and everybody. I swear, when I was younger and went to the Nightlight Parade, if I got a wave from Santa, I think that would just make my night.
Oh, yeah. This is truly the kickoff to the Christmas season.
It really
Once
is.
you see Santa, you know he's hard at work to get those toys around.
Yeah,
So.
first you see the lights, and then you hear the music, and last, it's
Be
Christmas.
good, kids. He's watching.
Yes. No naughty or nice. checking the list twice.
Oh, he's waving. Oh, it's just exciting to see him.
Santa's getting closer and closer, and you just hear the crowd go wild.
All the shouts and cheers.
Oh, I think he's waving at us.
Hey, Santa!
That's awesome. It's really great. I think along with Santa and this parade happening, I think we got a few lights coming on.
Yeah.
For Bemidji.
All of Bemidji's just seemed to come alive in the past, and just tonight even, all the lights on the trees.
People come together for this one parade, and it's really great. It's precious.
It's really exciting and wonderful.
It's super exciting to see everybody here coming together to see a parade that lasts roughly an hour, and it's really exciting to see a bunch of people from Bemidji come together to watch this parade. So yeah.
Before we go, let's check in with our floor team one last time.
Yep, let's send it to Caitlin and Sarah.
Thanks, Kenzie and Brad. We've had a fabulous time tonight, and now it looks like it's time for us to go get warm, right, Sarah?
Yes, it is. I'm a bit chilled.
All right, so that's me, Caitlin.
And I'm Sarah.
Signing off.
Thanks again for joining us for the 2013 First City of Lights Parade. This is Brad and Mackenzie, your hosts.
Reporting from PBTV 90, have a Merry Christmas, everyone.